Alright, what's up guys? This is gonna be for CV Axle strut on a Toyota Sienna or Toyota Camry. Where are you coming out? Easy. It's the hard way. Oh! Alright, I don't suggest doing what I'm doing, but I really don't have time to play around with this. It's too long of a project. See this bolt under the air intake? Can we get some light on it for you guys? Hold on a minute. Uno momento. Instead of playing games with that bolt, I know a bunch of people are probably going to let me know in the comments what a bad idea this is. But I'm drilling a very small hole in the plastic of the air intake right there, so that I can just access the bolt from above. See right here? And then I can fill it with whatever, like, what's that stuff, JB Weld? Let's put JB Weld over it. Stuff enough to get a socket on it, you know what I'm saying? Just enough to get a socket on it. Caliper's next. Do the caliper. We'll do the bolts. Some bar bolts. What is that? Bro, what are you? What are you? I've been laying on the ground next to you chilling, bro. What are you? Alright, let's take the caliper off next. So we have the caliper removed. Chilling. No tension on the brake line. Caliper bolts are back in the caliper so we don't happen to misplace them. Next step. Let's disconnect the strut and begin to bang out the pin in the middle of the CV axle.
Strut out. Oh, that was easy. All right. Bearing. It's pretty good. Last one on here. Nice. Nice.
All right, so overview. The CV is totally disconnected. The next phase, we're gonna pull that. Oh, jeez, can't see. Hold on. I don't have enough battery. We're gonna pull that pin in there. We'll get to that. Let's see all this mud and dirt. I live off grid. So what you wanna do, we're gonna disconnect it from the transmission. So I'm gonna clean all the mud and dirt off from the CV to the transmission connection, because we don't want none of that muck going into our transmission. So I'm gonna clean it now. Okay, we have now just pinned this bearing clip pin. See, we used our pliers, pulled that. Now I'm gonna take a hammer and tap out the bearing so we can pull the whole CV out in one piece. All right, here we go. Always compare parts. The new CV's in, you gotta wiggle it into the transmission, the gear's in, and next is the pin. All right, it's the next night. You see this little pin in there? See that? There's the top, there's the bottom. You have to take pliers and pinch this pin and push the back in with the screwdriver. I spent 5 hours trying to do that. Here's the secret. Get a curved cat's claw. So what I did was because man, I'm telling you, I tried everything. I tried everything they say to do. I took the curved cat's claw and I put the pin pressure on the pin on the right side right here. And while I was applying that pressure, I took long needle nose pliers and pinched the side to put the bearing pin in there to hold that bearing in. So make sure you do what I did, because this was literally, I've never spent so much time ever working on cars ever on one little tiny pin. So that's how it goes though, right? So anyways, let's move forward. We gotta put this on next. Sway bar link. rotors are next. Oh, you know what? Before we do rotors, I forgot axle nut. That's everything. Calipers on, rotors on, new strut, new CV axle. Put it together. This works for your Toyota Camrys and Sequoias. Also, this has been the Sienna. Pretty much all front wheel drive Toyotas. Same, gonna follow the same pattern. All right, any questions, leave them in the comments. If you need any help, let me know and I'll be glad to help you.